Good afternoon, Mr. Niels. I know you've been a member of the Fulton Art Fair since the beginning in 1958. How did you meet Mr. Shirley Hawkins?
Well, I got a call from a friend of mine, Dolores Carty, who was the wife of one of the artists in the Fulton Art Fair, Leo Carty. And she told me that there was someone that wanted to start an exhibition at Fulton Park, Mrs. Shirley Hawkins.
When I come out of my funeral home, my place of business, I like to take a walk through my Bedford-Stuyvesant neighborhood. I see my neighbors enjoying life. They are walking their dogs, the children are playing games in the street, and the adults are out socializing and shopping for their dinners. I hear all the time how bad Bed-Stuy is. Bedford-Stuyvesant is a great neighborhood to live in, a hidden gem. I wonder, how can I create a more positive image of Bedford-Stuyvesant? I want everyone to know about the many talented artists who live here, like Ernest Critchlow and Jacob Lawrence. Let me think. I will start an art group with my dear friend Dolores Carty and call it the Fulton Art Fair. I will get some musicians to come and play their instruments. This park would be a great place for artists to display their work. I will get some artists to come out to Robert Fulton Park and hang their work on the fence. People can come and see the creativity that surrounds them. We can make a weekend of it all and call it Fulton Art Fair on the Fence. What was life like in Bedford-Stuyvesant back in 1958?
It was very, very lively. The park was fantastic. We had an exhibition with maybe 80 to 100 artists.
Wow.
The entire park.
That's impressive.
And it was unlike anything that you've seen today, because the Brooke Boys and Girls High School was not
The
there.
school right behind us.
There was a bunch of clubs, the Monterey Club, the Berry Brothers, the famous Berry Brothers tap dancers.
Oh, yeah.
They had a club there, and the Tip Top Club, and there was entertainment in those places. So there was contact with the entertainers and the artists at the fair here.
So tell me about some of the other artists who were involved with Fulton Art Fair back in the day.
Richard Mayhew was one of those.
Okay.
Tom Feelings,
Okay.
Al Hollingsworth, Matt Pinckney, Louis Belial, Vivian Schuyler Key, who was a mentor of mine. She was here, a fantastic sculptor and painter, and Leo Carty, who was the husband of Dolores Carty, who without Dolores Carty, I don't think the Fulton Art Fair would have survived.
Well, let me ask you, since you've been here from the beginning to the present, how do you see it progressing for the future?
Well, it was much more lively back then, and I'm hoping that more interest will be generated so that we'll get more and more participants in the fair, so we can get it back to the way it was back then when we started. And I see it growing. I see it's coming alive again, so hopefully in the future it'll continue to grow.
I want to thank you so much for your time. I appreciate you sitting here on the bench on this wonderful fall day with me.
I'm glad to be here and be a part of the Fulton Art Fair.
And we're glad to have you.
Thank you so much.